Okay, I have two more games to win with this draft deck. Pretty good deck. It's sort of the Gates thing, Growth Spirals, a lot of blue, green, white, topping out at Ethereal Absolution, Gate Colossus, Angel, and in there is a Gatebreaker Ram as well as my win conditions. Not too bad at all. So, get my game face on. And get right in there. Um, if I can win my quest, get myself up to 5,000 gold. I'm currently on like 2 or 3,000. I can play in the, I think it's the Om Omniessence draft or something like that, which would sounds like a lot of fun drafting with no mana cost of things. I will play first. I will keep that. I can play the Brush Strider. I can't play either of these. No blue, no white. Seems like a bit of a problem. I'll go first. I've got plenty of land. This deck tends to smooth itself out. Um, if I can play at least one early game card. Okay, Gates versus Gates. Or just chuck a sneaky ram in and start going to town. He's a 4/4. That means that he survives the instant speed, exile a creature with power 3 or less. So sneaky ram might be able to sneakily get there. Yeah, let's aggro this guy. And I've got Ill-Got Inheritance, probably in one of the best situations I could have it when I'm being the aggressor. And this puts a lot of pressure on my opponents, puts a clock on them, even if they gunk up the board. They probably think I'm playing Rakdos Gruul aggression, and look at this hand. I do not have it at all. By the way, if I don't draw a white, I am actually going to be pretty annoyed. Ooh, nice card. All right. Now I'm on the back foot, but I do have my clock here, and they're probably um, playing the slow game. Now this is sure to confuse them. No attacks. All right, they attack with Scavenger. I could double block, but I don't want to lose the ram to that. I can take the 5 damage at least once, but they have. Okay, forget that. They are in full control. Full control. You should attack with the 1/1 as well. No blocks. Full control. Yes, please. I think you have to block. No, no. Wait, what? For 5 damage. Okay. Do you have your own Golden Inheritance? I could lose this. I don't want to lose this, but I could. Attack for 5? No. That's what I needed this whole game. I attack, they don't block, then I kill them. So they have to block. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even if, yeah, removal spell. Destroy target creature, sacrificing this guy. That's fine. All right, so next to damage, end turn. So I think I use Ill-Gotten Inheritance, get them down to 2, Grasping Thrall on my turn to win. That's how I'm feeling. There we go. Ooh. Bit of an aggressive start to game one. I don't know what they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna sideboard against that. What was I facing? I was facing a 5/5, some decent removal. Nothing really in the early game. I didn't see any targets for exposed to daylight. But all of these look like they could be useful cards. So what do I want instead? Do I want a Thought Collapse, a Shimmer, a Watchful Giant? I don't want the Gruul Locket. Just a decent creature or a speedy creature. What was the removal I saw? Yeah, maybe even a Steeple Creeper. Half my time gone. Shimmer Possibility is just a pretty powerful card. Smooth things out. Thought Collapse seems good against a deck that's slower than me, if you can even believe it. But I like the Shimmer. I like the Shimmer a little more. I don't think I've sided like this before. This could be a mistake. Yeah, I haven't really made my deck faster or slower. I've just made it a little more consistent, that's all. This hand is interesting. I think it's worth keeping. I get to draw 2 cards, Growth Spiral, and I'm on the draw. Thought Collapse I can play. I've good mana. Yep. Play the one that lets me Thought Collapse, lets me Growth Spiral on my next turn. These Oars of Guildgates, they're going to have to come out a bit slower. All right, so they've got a threat. I have a removal spell, but pass the turn. But it's not a good one. Growth Spiral with Gates is just really strong. Past attackers. Yep, past the blockers, past the damage. Yep, they've got a 3rd land, so that's good for them. Spawn of Mayhem. Spawn of Mayhem resolves. That's nice. I have Summary Judgment, so not too worried about that. Yeah. Pass turn. They attack me with a spawn. I'm going to hit it with the Summary Judgment in my turn on my main phase. Sphinx's Insight is going to get me past attackers, past the blockers. I'm going to take 6 damage. Hopefully they pass to my turn because I'm feeling the heat. That's fair enough. I could Thought Collapse it, but I'm on 11 life. I think... Shit. I could Thought Collapse it. I Thought Collapse it, and then on my turn... Cool. I'm pretty happy to be rid of that Dead Revels, just letting you know. Cry the Canarium, they are sort of a control-y build. By the way, you guys can't hear this, but with all these guild gates being played, I'm just hearing the bells in my head. Rakdos Trumpeter, not actually that good. So Sphinx's Insight, I'm relying on these draws quite heavily since I'm just holding lands times a million. Times a million billion. Okay, going for Gruul because the double green, double blue would be good if I ever draw the Mystic. Grasping Thrall is going to be my savior here. I'm taking 3, going down to 8. Grasping Thrall bring me back up to 10. I think it looks like stopping the Ill-Gotten Inheritance was a good idea. Yes. Yes. This card is so good. It immediately knocks this out. It makes this do no damage. Or I play the Thrall. Play the Thrall. What am I waiting for? I'm just worried that they're holding removal for it. I play the Thrall. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems too good to be true or something. I just want to be a bit surer of what's going on. Rakdos? No, I don't need Rakdos. This guy's Menace. That's fine. Oof. Okay, I need Ethereal Absolution in play. They're holding on to one card. I just have to hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have one left over. Oh, Afterlife. I didn't even see it. Yeah, let's play the Rakdos one. Please don't have the enchantment removal. Oofed. That hurts. Let me untap. Let me untap. Why are you even attacking? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I can use the Ethereal Absolution twice on this mana. Or if I play the Forest, I could Growth Spiral and use it once. Nah, we'll go slow. Pass the turn. I'm on 3 life, which is a bit scary. I would like some more life. Bye-bye, Spawn of Mayhem. One. There's only one more creature in here, so this isn't like the be-all and end-all of what could possibly happen here. Pass the end of combat. Resolve. Okay, Growth Spiral. Cool. Okay, Shimmer Possibility. Seems like a good card right now. Oh, the 3 best cards I could possibly get, but this is the winner. This is the winner. They just went on to the bottom of my library, right? Yep, in a random order. Okay. I needed this. GG. That feels good. All right, I would like to kill some of their creatures. So to fuel my Ethereal Absolution, I really hope they don't get enchantment removal. It is possible that they... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, resolve. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. The more of their creatures that they pop, the better off I am. You are fighting a losing battle here now. I'm on too much life. Too much life. Look at this. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I use up 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I've got another 8 to use Ethereal Absolution twice. And all my creatures are better than yours. End turn. Their only chance is killing Ethereal Absolution. And only chance, it's actually a really good shot. If they can kill this, yeah. If they can't kill it though, they are stuffed. What a crazily strong card. Should have played it earlier. All right. If I get this win, this will be my first 5-0, I think. I've got a lot of 5-1s, like heaps of. I think every time I've done a traditional draft, Ravnica Allegiance, I've gotten to 5-1. Oh, I think once I got to 4-1 or 3-1 or 4-2 or 3-2, but 5-0, never done before. What are these quests? Let me think about my money here. 750, so a bit above 3. 5, so 360 plus a bunch of these. I'm only going to get to 4,000. I'm not going to get Omniscience draft today. I think I have to wait till the next one shows up tomorrow. Oh well. Oh well. Be a bit delayed. Also, if I do get to do that other draft, I'm going to be doing these. I'm going to be posting these out of order. I like to post the fun flavored drafts and matches, all the events on the weekend where they're actually going. This seems very good. So this one I'll probably play it further on in the week. Mulligan, yep. All right, so everything's coming up. Millhouse, everything's coming up, Lex. Um, I've played the lands that let me growth spiral, 2 growth spirals. This is super perfect. Priest of Forgotten Gods, now that's a powerful card. Pass turn. Growth Spiral lets me Syndicate Messenger next turn, which is a creature I'm happy to sacrifice. Pass to attackers. Yeah, you may as well. Pass the blockers, pass the damage. Alright, you're going aggro with the Priest of Forgotten Gods. Come on, show me some afterlife creatures. Hello. Priest of Forgotten Gods lets them sacrifice their creatures too. So my Law Mage's Binding gets a lot worse. Sacrificing creatures lets them kill my Gatebreaker Ram too. This is a little hairy. Thought Collapse is nice. So Syndicate Messenger should be able to hold a little bit off. I'd like to ram and bind the Pestilent Spirit. Get the ram in play. A land would be ideal. Maybe even ram and hold the Thought Collapse back. But I don't get any such luck here. I don't get any such luck. I'm worried that the ram is going to die if I play it. I can Growth Spiral and Law Mage's Binding, so perhaps that is the way to go. Does that change anything? It does not. Pass the turn. I'm interested to see what they do. They're running out of cards. Yeah. That's gonna be a real pain to me if I don't stop it. On my turn, I have the mana for Ram and Thought Collapse. Oh, that is so annoying. They get to sacrifice 2 to kill one. They get to sacrifice the other 2 to kill the other. That's a big pain. Big pain in the butt. Oh, they're already doing it. Oh no, this is fine. Totally fine. Because I get a dude to sacrifice. I'm okay. I am A-OK. They have a lot of dudes. Yeah, Gatebreaker Ram, mana left over for Thought Collapse. Seems like a good move. Or Angel, no mana left over for Thought Collapse, but I have an extra creature in play that they can't stop. Ram time. Pass the turn. This Priest of Forgotten Gods is very annoying. Very, very annoying. Fair enough. No blocks. Just you wait till I hit you with my ram. Priest of Forgotten Gods, make me sacrifice my 1/1. It's probably a good idea. I'm down to 10 life as well. That's not to be underestimated. They have a lot of mana. They can use it to play something. Dead Revels. No thank you. No thank you indeed. What did they drop? Okay. Final Payments, Illigon Inheritance, classic sort of stuff. Yeah. They've got heaps of creatures, and they've got the answer to the ram as well in that Noxious Grudian. Things are pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can play the Angel, or actually next turn I can play and pop the Locket. So let's go for the Angel. Back to 20 life, no attacks. So what? They lose 2 creatures. Yep, that's going to be one of them. Man, just watch this. They sacrifice this, they sacrifice this. It's not that bad. I lose this. They draw a card. It's all just kind of messed up. Any chance they'll deck themselves? No, no chance. They just have so much gas. That could help, but cool. Code of Constraint will help my Ram get past the Grudian. Oh, wait, no, because they're going to Priest and kill it. Ah. No, this is just effed. Finally lost a game, I think. Okay, so how to beat this? They're just running heaps of creatures. Creatures and cards to get creatures. There's one Ill-Gotten Inheritance in there. Yeah, the creature count is really high. What do I want to tap down? Tap this down. So what do I have to do? Maybe if I keep my creature count low, but without this Priest of Forgotten Gods, they would have nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not dead yet, but I'm soon to be past the turn. I think I blocked the Priest of Forgotten Gods. Okay, down to 4. Yep, up to 5. Growth Spiral. Alright, yep, sure. Decline. Um, yeah, pass the turn. They've got 5 damage on the board. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. It's going to get me there. Alright, I should be dead next turn. I should be. Or I live to survive one more turn. Ooh. No. I can't win this, can I? There's no way I can win this. There's no way. There's no way. Holy shoot. Holy shoot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can make a guy. I got 12 points of damage. They have to block. And the Grasping Thrall is by far my best bet. Holy shit. did not expect to win this at all. Yes! Ah! Okay. Okay, I'm excited. Wow. Wow, what a game. Okay. Okay. Calm the F down. Watchful Giant seems pretty good. Oh, okay. Really, I only had one problem. Really, there was only one. It was that stupid priest of Forgotten Gods. Like, Watchful Giant could help against something like that, so could Twilight Panther, just having little creatures to sacrifice. But there's no good long-term thing. Summary Judgment would obviously be great. Exposed to Daylight, I only saw one. Oh no, there were a couple of targets that would have been good for it. Code of Constraint would help. These are all good. All good. Ill-Gotten Inheritance obviously got me there that game. Um, I had heaps of mana. I don't know if Wilderness Reclamation would have been ideal. I actually can't change or fault my deck at all. I'm pretty happy. It's always worth thinking about. Oh man, what a rush. What a game. All right, I have to win this one or the next one. This hand seems good. No, no blue. I can play the Brush Strider, and I've said before, this deck kind of sorts itself out as long as I've got something early on. The mana is what matters the most. There it is for Code of Constraint. So I've got 2 cards I can play. That's fine. And there's my other blue for Thought Collapse. Code of Constraint plus Brush Strider to take out the Grudian. Not too upset with that idea. Drawing the cards what I want, tapping the creature is not particularly relevant. I think I will attack into this. I'll play the Guildgate. I'll attack. I'm happy to kill either, but they're happy to just let me. What do you think? They're about to hit 5 mana. Oh, I can't Thought Collapse. So it's either Code of Constraint or Simic Locket. Simic Locket is poppable as well. So I have some card advantage going on. Yeah. I don't know if you're winning the race game. Depends on what you play now. Okay, that will help. If you can play another card now, that's some crazy good tempo you've got, and you can't. And you can't. 3, 4, 5, and 6 if I play this, which means I can attack in, hit for damage, and I can play a Brush Strider. Bring him back up to 20, end turn. Pass to attackers. Pass the blockers. Now, I'm actually pretty happy blocking here. And Code of Constraint essentially is a 2-for-1. I draw a card and I kill a creature. All right, so let's see. Code of Constraint means my creature survives. But their creature survives. Thought Collapse means that their creature dies when my creature dies. I think Thought Collapse is the right move here. Oh yes, a couple of powerful cards that I did not want them to get there. Okay. All right, I've got the mana to pop the locket. I think I want this one in play, just for that double black. I'm I'm definitely doing more damage. I attack for 3. But they're hitting pretty hard. Who's the beatdown? Who is the beatdown? I think that I'm actually better off defending. Getting that 2 for 1 with Code of Constraint. I mean, I could have on the offense as well. Pass to attackers. Yeah, pass to blockers. Now, which one to take out? I think the Noxious Grudian is the one to hit. And I'll even use a Code of Constraint on it. Yes, please. Yes, please, and a half. I know that looks like a good card for you right now. I know it looks like a good card for you, but I have this. Yep. Should have attacked first. Okay. Oop, removal spell. Oh no. Makes it hard for me to attack. That's fair. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't play both. Wilderness Reclamation though lets me pop the locket. Or Ilgon Inheritance lets me just win by stalling. I can play this with the locket. But the main reason I want it is to pop the locket. They can make me discard a card. You know what? I'm just going to get that out there. No attacks. Defend, Ilgon Inheritance. It's the plan. Defend like a boss. It's fine. Pass to attackers. Pass into combat. And my turn. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna... Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, lordy, lordy. This is great. No attacks. Pass to attackers. Pass into combat. My turn. This is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Too easy. No, actually, that was pretty stressful. Good job, my opponent. All right, I did what I set out to do. I have regained my gems with 5 wins, 0 losses. Ooh, it feels good to be back in the green. Is that what you'd call it? Actually, I could even do this draft off the gems. I don't like doing that sort of draft off the gems, but I think I might this time. Let's crack these things because that's always exciting. Very welcome. Very, very welcome. Getting the namesake person. Okay. Godless Shrine, also extremely welcome. Glass the Guild Pact, yep, I'll take that. So far, 3 rares that I'm happy with. Nope, that sucks, but this is cool. Yep, very happy with that. And look at that, I think that's 5 rares out of 6 that I'm pretty happy with. Alright, see you guys. I think that was very profitable.